the is clowning, not to flex, but to...
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Clippers. Right now, if the playoffs started, they would have the 7th seed.
Yeah, and I think the Clippers, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5.
Here we go.
The veteran wings, Powell and Leonard. And it's Harden in at the point. And for Chicago, Josh Giddey is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Ball, and it's Vucevic, and it's White in at the 2 spot. All-Star break is behind us now, Brent. I feel refreshed. Do you feel? You look refreshed? Are you refreshed?
Thank you, Kevin. I took a shower. I'm ready to go. Yeah, no, after All-Star break, you know it's a sprint. It's the sprint towards the end of the year, so you've gotten that break. You've gotten away from the game, and you're right back in it, knowing that you want to perform your best and give your team the best opportunity to compete in the postseason.
Now here's Harden on the wing, Jones. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Ball with the rebound. So for Chicago, their last game, a win against the 76ers.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Now Ball. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. White the pass to Ball. Vucevic up top. Buzelis with the ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And everybody loves a big man that can pass. And Vucevic putting his vision on full display there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. Now I asked him how they plan to limit the effectiveness of Kawhi Leonard. Coach said the thing with Kawhi is that even if you're able to slow him down offensively, he'll find a way to impact the game with his defense. He's one of the best two-way players the game has ever seen. So they won't have a moment's rest tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Ball kicks to White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
The effort level from Zubac is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out, he's giving you his all.
White finds Vucevic over Jones, and it's James Harden with the rebound. The Clippers trail. Here's Powell. Jones with the screen on Ball. Pass to Jones. Now Powell. Rebounded by Vucevic. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Harden against Ball. Vucevic with it. Vucevic gets double teamed. And it's White missing. Harden the pass to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, man, when Kawhi dunks, you feel it. This is how powerful that guy is.
Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Here's Powell. Now, here is Harden from past the arc. Connects from three-point range. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
And here is Giddey. Coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by Zubac.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Early in his career, Leonard wouldn't take those shots. Now he's got the confidence to pull up off the dribble.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
All right, fans, it's dance cam time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. You have the camera on you. You need dance lessons.
Checked in for the Bulls. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Dunn's checked in. Bulls trail by 4. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Outside, White. Pass the ball. Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Now Zubac. Vucevic defending. And here's Leonard. He's off on that one. Excellent defense there from Smith. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And it's White missing. The Clippers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Now, here's Ball. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And it's White missing.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit. Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Fade away, and Vucevic with the basket on the assist by White. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now, here is Harden. His last outing, he had 18 points. Basket, good.
Just too determined. Zubac's finishing strong.
Chicago trailing here. And White kicks the ball. Pass to Vucevic. The 10-footer. Count it. Vucevic has got 6.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside Leonard. Looking to get it going. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Brent, I've always thought the stoic demeanor of Kawhi Leonard was very imposing for an opponent.
Well, there's just no rattling, right, Kevin? How many times have you seen Kawhi Leonard get outside of himself, react to a call, become emotional? Now, as a teammate, you have to have an understanding that he might not motivate you in that way, but certainly as an opponent, it's intimidating. I remember playing against John Stockton and Karl Malone much in the same way. Emotionless, relentless, that's sometimes intimidating for an opponent.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Batum's checked in.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
White the pass to Vucevic. Sinks the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Zach Collins checked in for Vucevic. Kevin Huerter comes in for Buzelis. And Trey Jones subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Now, here is Harden. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Harden. The Clippers get another chance here. 2 points. That one goes. Leonard's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Some great hustle points right there from Kawhi. His ability to crash the boards, man, that's valuable.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Bulls making a change here. Giddey's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Ben Simmons comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Norman Powell subbed in for Leonard. Outside, White.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Batum a screen on White. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. 1:24 left in the first. Collins setting the big for White. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for White. He's around 18 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
And the first one drops.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Clippers. Now, here's Dunn. Still yet to score. Stolen by Collins. And here's the fast break. Up the floor. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that. When you're in an opponent's building, you got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Chicago leading. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Giddey against Dunn. Giddey kicks to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 4 on the clock. Here's Huerter. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. And the Bulls lead by 3. L.A. is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Simmons with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Nikola Vucevic firing on all cylinders for the Bulls. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play.